The BZW tag team titles about to be on the line here. Second of 3 championship matches tonight. We've already seen Joseph Fennick Jr. defend the BZW championship against Psycho Clan. What was an impromptu opener here. Big F and Joe going to make his first defense of the hardcore title against TLB in a little while. So right now, it's all about those tag team titles. Kid LYKOS 2 going to start things out for the challengers against MAO. LYKOS thought about grabbing MAO as he walked past there, thought better of it. LYKOS gym very popular, but they do know how to bend the rules sometimes if they need to. You can see the agility here of Kid LYKOS 2. Now though, agility of his own to land on his feet. Swing and a miss with the kick. Same result for MAO. Still looking very well matched at the moment. A standoff there at the end of that opening exchange. No one able to get the upper hand. Yoshihiko just staring on in the champion's corner. Never ever gives away anything in terms of emotion. You can hear though how much the BZW fans love their tag team champions. LYKOS tagging in now. LYKOS 2 is deciding that he'd rather let his partner come in and challenge MAO, but it might not be against MAO. Yoshihiko seems to want the tag, and MAO happy to oblige. Yoshihiko leaping in over that top rope. Great enthusiasm here. Kid LYKOS finding that this is something of an away fixture. Yoshihiko just happy to wait back in the corner. Arms casually draped over that top rope. LYKOS trying to grab Yoshihiko, might regret it. There's a collar and elbow tie up here. Both competitors exerting enormous amounts of energy. LYKOS backing Yoshihiko into the corner. Referee wants a clean break. LYKOS happy to oblige. I say happy, I think he did maybe think about going for a cheap shot there. LYKOS getting a little bit frustrated at the popularity of Yoshihiko. Given this is the first time LYKOS Gym have competed as a team at a BZW event outside of their own home country. I understand the support for the reigning champions in this test of strength. LYKOS thought he got the better of it. Yoshihiko never beaten. Always comes firing back. LYKOS finally take Yoshihiko down. Forces those shoulders. Canvas, but the right shoulder came up. Left shoulder on the second time of asking. LYKOS just through pure force of will trying to keep Yoshihiko down. Bridging up and switching it over. The element of surprise almost helping Yoshihiko. Yoshihiko trying to keep LYKOS down. LYKOS rear waist lock. Very vicious looking takedown. That's a great bit of quick thinking there though from Yoshihiko to the side headlock. No one applies a side headlock quite like Yoshihiko. They're the real legitimate tough guys in our sports history. Got the likes of Stan Hansen, Lou Fez, Yoshihiko Up in that group, you got to say, as LYKOS though, trying to Yoshihiko's shoulders down. LYKOS, well, I said he might take a shortcut, and that's exactly what he's done. LYKOS too, liking what he's seeing. MAO taunting, saying CCK is dead. A group that Kid LYKOS was famously a part of. Here comes Kid LYKOS too, taking on both of the tag team champions who both get the leapfrog. Yoshihiko takes out the leg and MAO follows it up with a kick to the side of the head. Great tag team synergy there from the champions. What is Yoshihiko thinking? MAO got his leg swept, that's it, Yoshihiko. LYKOS going straight back to work. LYKOS able to so successfully take opponents out of the game. Brutal chop. Yoshihiko refusing to sell any kind of pain on their face. There's a cross body though from Yoshihiko. LYKOS was a little bit panicked there. Quickly Scarpa to the outside. Yoshihiko seems to have lost their temper a little bit, but a kick from Kid LYKOS too, sending Yoshihiko up into the crowd. Yoshihiko getting kind of familiar with one of our fans in the front row. LYKOS too, tossing Yoshihiko back into the fire here. LYKOS forcing Yoshihiko's face into his boot before tagging in Kid LYKOS too. LYKOS too, gonna pick up what is essentially dead weight here now. I think, well actually maybe not, Yoshihiko seems to be trying to resist. Pure muscle is Yoshihiko, and LYKOS too deciding couldn't possibly make that lift. Instead, trying to go for the cover, Yoshihiko still hanging in there. LYKOS too, he's got the nose here. Staring in the eyes of the referee. Daring the official to disqualify LYKOS Gym. Drop of the elbow. Yoshihiko's been in there a long time now. LYKOS Gym administering a lot of punishment as LYKOS went for the cover. Almost got it. Twisting into the leg of Yoshihiko. This is smart from LYKOS. Strong, powerful legs of Yoshihiko. If Yoshihiko isn't able to stand on 2 feet here, they're able to support themselves in a vertical base, then it's going to be very hard, however good Yoshihiko might be, to stop LYKOS Gym from winning here. Yoshihiko, though, still fighting off Kid LYKOS. LYKOS just will not go away, keeps coming back for more. Chopping Yoshihiko between the legs again and again. Disgusting behavior, now doing it to MAO. Tag to Kid LYKOS too. Yoshihiko still stuck across that, astride that top rope. There's a clothesline. Yoshihiko turned inside out. On limp like a rag doll here. Here's the pin. Kick out from Yoshihiko. LYKOS too this time is able to pick up Yoshihiko. Vicious body slam. Double foot stomp. He just cracked the ribs Caving in the chest there of Yoshihiko as LYKOS Gym continuing to build in confidence. LYKOS wearing down Yoshihiko. And now gonna hit a LYKOS Gym favorite, maybe the brainbuster. Yoshihiko will not be lifted. Brutal knee from Kid LYKOS. The quick tags now from the challengers. Now LYKOS 2's gonna try for the brainbuster. Once more Yoshihiko resisting. Going to an inside cradle, that was smart. One of the great thinkers of this generation of pro wrestlers is Yoshihiko. And almost caught out Kid LYKOS 2. And we go for the double brainbuster of LYKOS Gym. Yoshihiko won't be lifted, and in fact it's a double suplex on LYKOS Gym. Is this the opportunity that Yoshihiko needs to make the tag? The crowd desperately want to see MAO. Both members of LYKOS Gym were trying to prevent Yoshihiko from getting there, but the sheer power of Yoshihiko meant the tag to MAO was inevitable. MAO now going after LYKOS Gym on his own. Miscue there from LYKOS 2. MAO stacking them up, now sending Kid LYKOS to the ropes, reversing with the Irish whip, but MAO comes back with a drop kick, kips up. How well needed was that tag to MAO from Yoshihiko. There's the knee into the jaw, and now MAO climbing all the way to the top. The split leg moonsault from MAO to retain the tag team titles, but Kid LYKOS just about surviving. MAO looking for the body slam. LYKOS ends up with the rear waistlock here. Swing the hips here. It's MAO. Great flexibility of those hips from MAO. Arching back, going underneath. Very unique counter from one half of the tag team champions. LYKOS matching him though. That was a little less spectacular, the poke to the eye. Yoshihiko back on the apron, wanted the tag. There's the kick from Yoshihiko. MAO brings his body weight down on the throat of Kid LYKOS. Fans once more cheering on MAO and Yoshihiko. LYKOS though keeps on battling. You like them or not, you've got to be impressed here. And the fighting spirit of LYKOS Gym, but that might do it. A Hurricane Rana into the cutter. Kid LYKOS 2 now coming after. He gets taken down as well. Is that a smile I see on the face of Yoshihiko? MAO and Yoshihiko. Now look at the acrobatics. 20 feet in the air, but LYKOS catches Yoshihiko. LYKOS Gym, what are they doing? What are they doing here? Don't do this. Yoshihiko thrown all the way up to the balcony, for God's sake. MAO coming to the outside, but it was too little too late. LYKOS 2 takes out MAO. Yoshihiko may as well have been launched into orbit. And then LYKOS Gym just falling over there of their own accord. Now what? Fareed was almost going to jump over the top. It looked like there's a corkscrew dive over the top from Kid LYKOS. Well, this is getting bizarre now. In an otherwise entirely conventional pro wrestling match, here comes the referee through the ropes. Now this is just silly. Referee having laid down the law in the most physical of fashions. Now wanting these guys to get back in the ring. Oh, but wait! Oh my God! Yoshihiko is up! Yoshihiko on the balcony! Over the balcony! A balcony dive from Yoshihiko! Yoshihiko throwing caution to the wind there to take out LYKOS Jim. Oh, tilt and whirl from Yoshihiko. Ending up on LYKOS 2. The legs hitting LYKOS 1. The DDT. Now with the head scissors takedown. Challengers don't know where they are. They're dizzy with all of this offense. Nonetheless, both Kid LYKOS and LYKOS 2 able to kick out. Tag titles remain on the line. Are we about to see an homage to Kazuchika Okada? Yoshihiko. The Rainmaker couldn't get it. Elbow from LYKOS. Able to fend off MAO. Yoshihiko, though, tenaciously hanging on. Jawbreaker and a kick to the leg. Great double teaming here from LYKOS Jim. Move after move after move. MAO realizing that even a wrestler as great as Yoshihiko wasn't going to be able to kick out there. You've seen what an all-rounder though Yoshihiko is. Talked about the toughness, Hansen, Fez-esque toughness of Yoshihiko. Also a great technician, a great high flyer. Arguably the best all-rounder in pro wrestling history. There's a missile drop kick. LYKOS landing on top of Yoshihiko, who kicked out on one. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Yoshihiko! Yoshihikoing up here! Impervious to pain! Real superhero-esque quality to Yoshihiko. You combine Hulk Hogan, you combine the Patriot, you combine Lex Luger, those great superheroes of the past in pro wrestling history. Yoshihiko, I think, surpasses them all, but Kid LYKOS determined to ensure there is not a fairy tale ending here to this tag team title match. Yoshihiko trying to lift up Kid LYKOS into a suplex. It's a double suplex from Yoshihiko. Might be another one coming on Kid LYKOS. Oh, wait. The German suplex wasn't going to work. The roll through with the bridge from Yoshihiko, and LYKOS only just kicked out. Here comes MAO. MAO, lightning fast with a spinning kick to the head. Now what? German suplex into the cover. Incredible tag team work. Kid LYKOS too, saving his partner. MAO and Yoshihiko demonstrating why they are right at the top of the tag team mountain here in BZW. Now being choked out, but Yoshihiko getting back to their feet. Being compared to Okada, being compared to Omega. Kid LYKOS with a low blow. And then kicking mid-air as well. Just to get that blood circulating through his legs, I guess. LYKOS will try again for the brainbuster. Oh my God, what a counter. What a counter again from Yoshihiko, who is just full of surprises. Trying to hyperextend the elbow now of LYKOS. Arm bars applied. MAO and Yoshihiko trying to get a double submission. LYKOS 2 battles his way free of MAO over the top. MAO taken out, a roll up from LYKOS and a kick out from Yoshihiko. Anyone's game here. Just two. No. Trying to look in a submission. There's a counter into the half crab. World-class technical skills from Yoshihiko. Kick from LYKOS too. Yoshihiko won't relinquish the hold. Again, kicked in the head. And again. Still popping back up. Headbutt, but LYKOS 2 went down. Hang on a second. Yoshihiko has the leg of LYKOS 2 as well. Yoshihiko's going to get a half grab on both of them at the same time. This is unbelievable from Yoshihiko. LYKOS Gym can't go anywhere. The tap out. MAO and Yoshihiko retain the tag team championship. Total madness in Brussels. MAO in as much disbelief as any of us. Yoshihiko proving again to be a generational talent.